Hello. Hello, everyone. Hi, good evening. Good evening. Hello, this is uh, personal stylist Reiko Suyanaga, and I'm so glad what happened to my throat. Yeah, I'm so glad I can come back my YouTube channel again. Today is a very beautiful day in Tokyo, but it's so cold because Tokyo is, it's the February. It's the middle of the winter. So today and actually yesterday, it's also very, very cold, and maybe I think all in the ski area in the northern part of Japan, maybe there's snowing a lot. That's why it affects the Tokyo. It's cool, very cold from yesterday. That's why I can feel it's the coldest day in Tokyo, because I never feel Tokyo. It's like today's the temperature, because every day. Maybe because of the age, maybe when I was young, I never wearing like the inner, like what kinds of, like very thin uh, the trousers or stockings in during the winter. But now in the winter I cannot cover if I didn't wearing like the winter clothes, winter trousers during this very middle of the February. Yeah, today, it's a very beautiful day. Yesterday, I couldn't have my channel, YouTube channel. And yesterday, yeah, I really want to share about my yesterday. Yesterday, we had the very, very good studying, like with my friend, my best friend. We are all studying together, talking from early morning until the evening, until the until the 10. That's why I can say yesterday I had been spending a very exciting day. What happened to yesterday? Actually, yesterday we are studying about the schedule, how to manage your schedule, how to manage your time. This is a very, very important. If you can schedule or manage your time or your schedule, maybe your business or your life will be more better and more than the before. If you don't having a good schedule, if you cannot manage your time or schedule, maybe you always feel, oh my gosh, there's no time. Every day you feel so busy, and there's a lot of things you have to do, but you couldn't do. This is actually happened to me before, but um, during this what study, like yesterday we are study together, and we are checking our schedule, and we talk to each other, we share to each other about your schedule. What did you do the first? Actually, there have the point. I just share the 3 point. First of all, we are sure our schedule. The what do you things? What kind of things do you want to do? everyone maybe first you have to have what kind of things you want to do, not you have to do. What kind of things you want to do. There's a lot of list. Uh, Maybe you can write down almost 100 or 200. Mm, First of all, you write down the things you want. This is first our task, our schedule during this yesterday, and we are give us only 5 minutes, and you can write down almost yeah, some people maybe always writing about the what kind of things you want to do or what kind of things you have to do, and every day to check it, and what kind of a feature do you want, what kind of visual do you have in your feature. But not everyone to focus for the things you want every day. Every day the people, we are have our family, our job, our hobby, and our life. That's why I always feel no time, no what we always feel no time. But yesterday we did the things. The first thing you have to do, write down about the 100 things, and you want to do, and maybe someday you want to uh, achieve it. This is the things, because uh, it will be motivate yourself. If you have a lot of things, oh my God, I have to do, this is a very, very important. You want to do or you have to do. It will be motivate your feeling, your emotion. Like if you have 100 things want to achieve it, maybe it's very exciting things. You want to do new things, challenging things. You feel every day like happy, and then want to challenging, and to go to new place, to meet new friend, to study new what, like studying the English, or like study Korean, or maybe if you have the dream someday, if you want to move to the American, want to live there, maybe you have to you want to study English. That's why this is give us a motivate. This is the first thing. Okay, how about second? You have to, second one, you can check your time. You will be just check your last month. Last month, what kind of things do you do? And then, not now. It's already passed. Then maybe you have to check what kind of things you done. That's why to write it on it, maybe you forget it, but they give us a time, let us to thinking and to remember what kind of things did you do in the last month. And then we write it. I think I didn't do anything because sometimes I feel very, very, very busy. But last month I feel I cannot have a lot of motivate. I feel a little bit tired, and then I think I stopped to do a lot of things, especially like the Facebook live, or the like in at the YouTube live, or like the talking, having the another life with others. I just want to keep mm, quiet and a little bit slow down to my pace, to thinking what kind of things what I have to do. No, I have to do because I am a freelancer. And then during these 3 years, I belonged to some group or salon to study about the what online, how to use the SNS to share yourself, to share your service. What kind of a service do you have? You have to let a lot of people know your service and then let them to finding you. What kind of thing you can do or what kind of things you can share to them. Let them to finding you and let them to know about your service. That's why during these 3 years, maybe for me, I think in the beginning, I think I just wanted to use all the SNS because I'm not very good at to use the SNS to posting, to write down some message or to share something to introduce myself or introduce my service or introduce something uh, what like your friend or your friend or your friend's service. This is at the skill. If you study about the SNS, this is all skill you have to do and let them to know. This is the second one. That's why I think I have to slow down my pace and to think about my own service. What kind of service do you have? When someone asks me, I think I can share about my service for them. That's why I have to make very, very perfect the service because I have a lot of things I wanted to share it, but it's not really a fix. And then a lot of people maybe just know I am a scarf coordinator, personal stylish, and then the coordinate, and then, but I also have a lot of others service, and then you have to have a very good your service to let them to know. To let them to find in you. This is a very good tool. So that's why I think I have to make my schedule perfect and to share it. This is the thinking month for me. That's why I think I reading a lot book when I write the things. What kind of things do you do? What kind of things do you done during the January? And then I think I write it down about I read a lot of book and then every day thinking about my service and how to share my service to others. Yeah, this is a very, I think it's for everyone. This, it's maybe, maybe it's not very good, what, um, timing. It's not good timing. Maybe some people thinking January it's the beginning of the year. You have to start, but not thinking. But for maybe for and everyone is different. You have your family, you have your own schedule. Maybe some people it's very fast, but for me, I think January is a thinking month for me. So it's maybe my pace it's a little bit slow, and then I think I finding a lot. Then this is a second one, and the third one. What kind of things you want to do in the February? This is the third one. There's a 3 point. First one, what kind of thing do you want to do? Just write down almost 100 list. Second one is to remember or write down what kind of things you done in the last January. And the third one, pick the very, very important now, now, exactly now you want to do in the maybe in the this February, what kinds of things you want to achieve it, to pick it from your 100 things list and to put it in the February schedule. Yeah, just the 3 step. First one, write down the 100 list. First step. Second step, to remember your January. What kind of things do you do, and to remember it, to write it on it, and you can see it, and I did a lot. Actually, I did a lot. Not. I think I didn't do anything, but when I write it on it, I find in, there's a lot of things I did. And the third step is picking the maybe not a lot. I pick almost just for three. If you want to achieve your title, what title do you have in the February? So I just choose three. It's for my title. I have to finish my next campaign, the details to start, because next month I will have the big event. So that's why you have to finish before the event start. You have to finish all details during the February. This is my schedule and my style and my managing. And finally, and then to how can I say, to chunk down your schedule for to the all every week, and then chunk down it again to the every day. This is the yesterday we learned. And then I think it's very perfect timing for me, because I'm thinking a lot during the January. It's already February now, but I still very confusing. Still I lost myself sometimes, like, wow. There's a lot of things I want to do, but what kind of things you exactly want to do? And finally, I find don't be, how can I say, yokubari. In Japanese, it's called yokubari. And the yokubari in English, the mean is because you want to do like what? How can I say? Actually, in my case, I want to learn English more. Then now I want to speak English very fluently, and someday, if I could, I want to use in English in my work. And this is my dream. And but now my English is still a very poor, but I try to having the basic English to explain myself, or to what uh, to explain something, or to introduce something. Maybe I have to. This is English. My English goal. I want to uh, pass the exam in Japan. Japanese government is called ACAN. ACAN. I already have the ACAN second level, I want to pass the ACAN June first level. June first level, maybe maybe in the next June, I want to pass it my in the June first level. Highest one is the first level. Uh, Second one is June first level, and the third one is it's two second level. That's why the highest one is first level, June first level, and second level. I already passed the second level in the 4 years ago. That's why I really want to talk using English, and my dream is someday I really want to move to abroad and using English. If I could, I want to having my job using English. Yeah, this is my dream. That's why I want to study English, and I also want to play the golf very well. I want to pass I want to get in like the 90 score during every course. This is because it's my hobby. And the third one, I want my business going well, and then I want to have my own academy, and I want to have my what student. There's a lot of student. I want to become a teacher, the personal color teacher, the personal color, and what color analyst, the teacher, to teach them what kind of the color or style it's fit for you, and every day just to analyze everyone's body shape and your skin tone, like that. But like the other one, I have my own family. I have to take care, not take care, to care about my three kids, because they now still in a teenager. Maybe someday they will be having their own family. I have to support them. Yeah, this is a lot of things I have to do, but exactly now, not yeah, of course, in the future, if you want to live abroad, move abroad, wants to live in the Hawaii, this is your dream, and this is also your vision. Maybe someday, when you become the grandmother, and then maybe your grandson, granddaughter, and then can living abroad. Of course, Japan. I love Japan. Yeah, but someday I really want to move to the Europe, Switzerland. This is my dream. Every day I really want to talk all my dream, because in the maybe 5 years later or 10 years later, I really want to work forever. Yeah, this is my dream. That's why there's a lot of dream, but you have to have deadline, because the life is not longer. Every day we will become more getting old. That's why the time is limited. When you want to achieve your dream, when you want to move to the Switzerland, or when you want to move to the Hawaii, or when you want to become the principal in your academic school. Well, this is my dream. That's why. I want to have my own school, and yeah, there's a lot of dream. Every day, just thinking it. There's not solution, not solution. That's why yesterday we started. You have to find in just actually you did a lot to remember, to write down it, what kind of things you done, and to can see it, and wow, there's a lot of things I already done. That's why you have a confidence for yourself, and then to pick the very what emergency the things uh, to uh, to make your schedule, like February it's the what I want to make my uh, own service very and make it very deeply, and also there's a lot of details to my own service. That's why I have to write down a lot of it, because what kind of things is your target? Who is your target? Why you want to sell? You why uh, why hmm? Why you? Why this? Why now? There's a three question. It's my homework actually. Okay, let me to share my homework. Why is you? Why is it? Because uh, why you? Why this? Why now? These three question. It's my homework. Okay, why you? Because maybe this is my answer. Because I start the personal stylish almost 5 years, and then I already checking almost 500 people about their color and the personal color, and also we're checking their curve, give them a lot of advice. That's why I have a lot of skill about the fashion, and then I can give you a very good advice because of what colors, what kind of a color is very fit for you. For example, today's it's already February. That's why what color it's in fit for this season, fit for your skin, or fit for this environment. I can give you advice. If you are mom, if you are 30 years mom, maybe I have to I have to thinking about your lifestyle. Sorry. And then what your what kind of things you're like, and maybe because of your personality, to checking your body, checking your skin, and to give you a very perfect address. This is my job. That's why you, because I have a lot of experience. That's why I can give you a perfect advice to. Um, sorry, I have to drinking a little bit. Sorry. Wow. I have to eating the candy to talk. Okay. Yeah, this is maybe my homework. So I have to output myself. I don't have any what chance to talk it and then talk about myself. That's why next time, because I feel a little bit